Yo, what's going on? Who Rodney? Sean Tony back on y'all, showing y'all more game on y'all brain. Let's lock in. How to get the discipline of the top 1%. People think it's luck. People think it's smart, but it's definitely not smart, bro. Let me tell you, you get straight A's in high school. That shit makes, you know what? All the straight A students, bro, I'm not going to talk shit, bro. Discipline, we get into it, bro. Motherfuckers be dopamine maxing, bro. You got to understand, dopamine is not a feel good feeling. It's a motivator. So every time you wake up and you just eat pancakes, strawberry pancakes and French toast, you're spiking your dopamine. How you spike your dopamine, the further it's going to crash down. Your dopamine is your driving, motivating factor. You got to understand the Native Americans, they woke up, they had to go hunt for deer. It may have took them a day to go hunt for deer. But nah, they sniped the deer or whatever with their bow and arrow. They they drug it back or they put it on the horse. They cut that motherfucker up and they cooked it. Then they ate. They earned their food. So earn your food. Don't wake up and eat. Like, what are you doing? Do a task. I'm not saying you gotta fast for 8 hours. Do a task, maybe 2 hours, 3 hours. At least work out. Do something that makes you earn the food. Also, if you're scrolling on TikTok, of course, I'm gonna talk shit all the time about TikTok, any shorts. Like, why are you watching that? Anyways, you're sacrificing 50 years of comfortability, of just having the life, of chilling on the beach, you're doing whatever you want, eat whatever you want, talk to whoever you want, fly wherever you want, for 2 minutes of laughter. And you got to understand, you're scrolling on TikTok, other people's energy is going into your brain. And all the stuff that I preach on this channel, you already know. I don't even have to say anymore. Get off that short form content. Use dopamine as a superpower. I'm trying to tell you. Stop indulging in activities that spike your dopamine without you completing your work. Now, if you completed your work and you did all that shit, go ahead, dopamine max. But if you're waking up, I saw this girl online. Okay, so I'm in a new country. I'm on Tinder. Her interest was TikTok. I was fucking flabbergasted. Your interest is TikTok? Oh, on to the next one. Chase psychological pain. Anytime you're working, you could be working for maybe, let's say, 4 hours, and that mental bug hits you. Oh, I don't want to do this no more. I don't feel like doing this no more. Just go for 5 more minutes. I'm telling you, going through the pain, most people run from it. That's why only 2% of the world lives with a definitive purpose. That's why they say top 1%. Because the top 1%, they chase the psychological pain. They know whenever they're going through psychological pain, they're building their muscle. Discipline is a muscle. It's like you got two 75-pound dumbbells. You pumping them motherfuckers. Each time you chase that psychological pain, it could be for 5 more minutes, it could be for 10 more minutes. Each time you run, you running away like a little bitch. Straight up. Go into that psychological pain. I'm saying burn yourself out. I'm saying anytime you feel resistance, I don't feel like doing this, do it. Because every time you feel like not doing it and you don't do it, how do you feel? Do you feel good? Do you feel like, oh yeah, I'm that nigga? Or I'm that cracker? I'm half white. Follow through with yourself. If you can't follow through with yourself, you're damn well not going to follow through with others. And if you can't follow through with others, you're not going to get any opportunities. I'm not going to fuck with someone who can't even follow through for themselves. What do I mean by this is whatever you set to do it. For example, you could say, I'm going to work 3 hours today. You only work two. The next day, you say, okay, I'm going to actually work 3 hours today. I actually am. But your body knows you a damn liar. Your body knows that you're not disciplined. Your body knows that you don't follow through. Therefore, your body's going to give up on you because it knows you're capped. It knows you ain't telling the truth. Follow through with everything. If I'm going to wake up, if I say I'm going to wake up at 5, wake up at 5, man. If I say I'm going to eat 6 eggs, eat 6 eggs. Follow through with everything. This is the most simple one that builds that discipline. Discipline's a muscle. Anyways, how you do one thing is how you do everything. If you're in the gym, which as a man, you better be in the gym at least 4 times a week. 3 times if you know what you're doing. But if you're not in the gym, this is where you start your discipline. For example, if you say, I'm gonna do 10 reps and you only do 9, that's how you're gonna perform at your business. If you say, I'm gonna wash half or all my dishes and you only do half of them, that's how you're gonna perform on your business. Do everything to the max capability that you could do. It's working out, but also building that discipline muscle. I'm trying to tell you that discipline muscle is gonna get you further than a man being lucky. It's gonna get you further than being at the right place at the right time. Because being at the right place at the right time, that can mean nothing if the man is not in discipline. I don't even have to say anymore. How you do one thing is how you do everything. Punish yourself. If you don't do something, you must do something that's going to make you better. For example, my punishment is if I don't finish what I set out to do, I'm going to punish myself by running a mile and taking a cold shower. Both will make me better. Mile, increase my endurance, help my blood flow. Cold shower, make me more alert. Do I want to do that? Hell nah. Some people like doing that. I don't at all. So choose something that's going to make you better that you really don't want to do. Because me giving up halfway through my work, I'm thinking, if I give up, damn, I got to run a mile tomorrow and take a cold shower. Shit. Hell nah. Hell nah. That's so powerful. Anyways, if you like the video, like and subscribe. Share it with someone who needs this. Because there's so many men without discipline. You already know we hoorah for God. Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings. Deuces. Oh, peace and blessings. Oh shit. Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings. Deuces. My nooses.